Folks, I don't have my other phone in here, so I can't tape it to the wall like I did the other day. I have to run back into the house, but in lieu of that, oh my goodness, do you hear that thunder? In lieu of that, I'm just gonna get this live stream up on my computer here, and I'll be able to see the chat that way. It says I've got 53% here. Hey, Omizu, yes. Early morning. Hey, Stella! Good morning. Hey, Omizu, yes. Early morning. Hey, Stella. Yeah, I figured, okay, this is like, what's my real goal? My real goal is to paint, right? That's my real goal. Oh, okay, let me turn this sound off here. Okay, turn that sound off. All right. So I was like, so let me start off the day by doing what I really want to do most of all, which is what I usually do, but I usually don't record it. But since my other goal is to get monetized in 12 weeks, I gotta start going live more, I figure. I haven't written out my plan yet, but I want to write out a plan. This is my espresso that I spilled on my way in here through the rain. I got all rained on. Even though I had an umbrella, I still managed to get rain on. It's so good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the weekends off probably, but if I do more like during the day, right? I'm at 2,000, like 344 hours at the moment. All right. Let's see. Wow, it's already 8:44. Yeah! This is how it's done. Okay. This is how this is done too. Ah! You hear that? Oh my gosh. So stormy out there. Jeez Louise. This takes me a while to get like focused and absorbed into this basket. Yeah, new day. I think I wore my other glasses. These glasses are progressives, and in order to use them, I have to look at the bottom and I have to have my head cranked up. But these are just like normal reader glasses, so I can wear these and not have to worry about my neck like being like this to see the detail. Dondrell, Omizu, and Stella. So nice to see you guys this morning. What's everybody got planned for the day? You got like big plans for your day? It's Thursday, right? Oh, yeah. Look at clear vision. Okay. I got my glove on, a nice clean glove, so that I can touch my basket without having to worry about getting my oils of my fingers on the basket. And I got a little box of paint here with my acrylic paint in it. Less scary than those big booms of thunder. The rain is kind of nice. Make sure I didn't get paint on my glove. Okay, good. So this basket was made by Vera Manigo. Oh, nice. Bask in the sun. That sounds like a good plan, Dondrell. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm in here and not outside right now. Yeah, it is. It is chill, right? It is it's saying you've got nowhere else to be. Just get in the groove and get your work done. That's what it's telling me. This is good because this area here needs still working on the drawing of this. I have to get this painting done by like November. Yeah. Exactly correct what's happening in this painting, but it's close. Quite close. Mizu, are you going to work on your illustration, your book illustration today? Yeah, E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. When are we gonna have some real life extraterrestrials on this planet, you know? When is that gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? We're gonna get a real life E.T. on the planet? See, it's a little strange. Like the amount of concentration that it requires of me to do this. You may lose me in the chat for a little bit because I have to concentrate. That's what I like about painting is the concentration. I like concentrating, it feels good. This could be, all of this should be lower, but I think it's going to be what it is. It's going to. Oh, thank you so much, Brandon. I hope you have a great nap, too. It's nice to have internet friends. Internet art friends. This is interesting. That, and then this is where it starts to change course. It's like not going down as much as it could. It's okay. We're gonna live with it at there. Okay. Today is Thursday already? Wow. Oh yeah. I don't want you to have another seizure either. Dear. Okay. Okay. I see. I'm gonna get a bigger brush. Yeah, get to work, Omizu. Get to work. Get that book done. It's pretty awesome that you're illustrating books, if I do say so. And this is like, is this book number 3 or number 2 or number 4? What book number is? Actually, don't answer. Just get to work. It's awesome. You lost count. That's amazing. That's amazing, Omizu. Oh my gosh. I dream about having a lot of money so that I could like hire Omizu to illustrate a book for me. That would be awesome. Okay, I need to focus. Okay, focus. It's not hocus pocus, it's focus. Have you ever heard that? Okay. Here I am. Okay, there. So, okay. Okay then. I gotta move this whole row down a little bit because that's the kind of artist I am. I just wanna look at what I'm looking at and obey the commands that it's giving me. It's like, I'm actually here. I'm not up here. Okay, fine, I'll move you. I'm gonna move you where you want to be because I am at your service, basket. The thing is, like, yeah, this painting is about this basket. So, and I have the fortune of being able to just like look at this basket and enjoy looking at it and rendering it and getting absorbed into it. It's truly a wonderful thing. And all of this here was a little too high, so I gotta get rid of that little area right there. Okay. But we're getting closer and closer. The more we look at it, the more I look at it. Oh, you are? Do you have allergies maybe? I take Zyrtec. If I start to get a runny nose, I take Zyrtec. I take the Kroger brand of cetirizine. It's like Zyrtec, but it's a lot less expensive. Where's the eggs? What eggs? Oh, for the basket? All my eggs are in the same basket. They're in the fridge, Dondrell. They're also at the neighbors. They're in the neighbor's chicken coop. Mizu uses tissues. Oh, that's good. Okay. Quickly. See what happens to me before I started taking control of my allergies, I would always get really sick and it would turn into a cough, and then the cough would last for months and months. So I've been pretty good about keeping that stuff under control now with allergy medicine. But sometimes you just get a cold, I guess, and you just gotta get through it. Oh yeah, I love ginger. I gotta get more ginger at the store. I got a juicer and I juice ginger. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for contributing to my watch time. I appreciate it very much. I want to arrive at this goal before the end of the year so that I can stop thinking about it. But I guess you never really, I don't know, I guess you have to maintain some things to continue on with the monetization program, but This is better now. It's a little bit lower. It's a little bit better where it needs to be. Okay, but what's happening here? I can almost not have to turn my head so much if I hold my head back here. Eventually, I'm going to go back and like really render all this stuff in minute detail, which is really fun for me for whatever reason. I guess it's the concentration, the feeling of concentrating, and how good that feels. Ooh, I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. This arm is getting a workout. Oh. Whew. Mizu, you asked me if you wouldn't illustrate your own book. I wrote a children's story and I haven't illustrated it yet. So, it's called To Bed. What's it called? To Bed with Tim, Tom, and Ted. To Bed with Tim, Tom, and Ted. To Bed with Tim, Tom, and Ted. It's a story about East Harlem where I used to live for 20 years. And like the stoplight at 117th Street and First Avenue. And Tim, Tom, and Ted are the lights of the stoplight. The green, the red, and the yellow light. And so, yeah. So I wrote that and I've never illustrated it. But I bet you could illustrate it, Omizu, and it would be amazing. And I bet you would actually get it done, unlike me, who has not done it. And I wrote it like after my son was born. So that was, and he's 10 now. So it's been around for a while in my things to do pile. Good, good, yes. Delay gratification. Only go skateboarding after your work is done. I'm psyched that my work, this work here, is like, this is like my skateboarding right here. What I'm doing, painting this basket is like skateboarding for me. But working, like, I love this YouTube experience, but it's more like working. Like I have a goal, I have like, going live and doing it, getting it done. I'm trying to, treat it like, that's more like work. Sort of. I don't know what I'm saying, really. And if this is like skateboarding for me, then skateboarding is the most important part. This is the most, what I'm doing here, working on this painting for me is like my dream come true. Ah, gotcha. I feel like every time you type a comment, I feel like I'm wasting a little bit of your time. But I appreciate you being here so much, Amizu. Thank you. But I understand if you need to go and get your work done. A little darker. This little outline here. This stand out a little more at the moment. Next Friday, I'm going to be sending out my email. So I got stuff I got to do for that too. Like I got to make a page where I have my paintings for sale. Like I got to make a little shop that then I can send out the email and have the shop open for people if they want to buy any paintings. And got to do that by next Friday. That's on my list of things to do. Which I'm kind of excited about. Oh, this has got to connect up here. This has got to go all the way. Uh-huh. All right, I can do that. I can connect that to that. Connect this to this. Good. Hey, the rain stopped. Allowed the storm. It stopped storming. It might still be raining. I don't know, but I don't hear it. Oh, I hear a little bit of rumbling in the distance. Good, yeah. Feel free. You can totally blame it on me. That's what friends are for, Omizu. We can blame, we can take the blame. I can take the blame for your book, for sure. Just don't give them my phone number. Of course, a song pops into my head. That's what friends are for, the good times, the bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Love it when it comes together, when it lines up, when these things like, when the puzzle pieces all start making sense with each other. The good times, the bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. Famous last words, and then it gets confusing again up here. So, put some white right there. Oh. It is working out. Excellent. That's good. That's good, Omizu, if you tell them to check out my live stream. That'll help my watch hours. That works for me. Dondrell, did you grow up in California? Or were you like, as a kid, you were like, California, that's where I want to be? It's like, I can see California being like a destination for people, you know? California's got has its thing, you know? It's like, it's a special place, right? Man, that artist, Christian Rex Van Minnen, you didn't know much about California, or, so where'd you grow up? Christian Rex Van Minnen lives in Santa Cruz, I think. He's the oil painter in that video that I did, interviewing him, and he, on his Instagram, he has shown his like walk to his studio, like he's like doing like a, you know, like a little selfie video, and behind him is the ocean, and I'm like, holy moly, like that's your walk to work, is like you're walking along, like you're on like a cliff that overlooks the ocean, like, whew, that's intense, that's amazing. All right, you're from the South. Amazing. Were you in Atlanta or were you like somewhere else? I don't know too much about Georgia. I know I want to go to that place in Georgia where all the haunted houses are. What's that place called? It's a city. Oh, okay. Augusta plus Atlanta. My husband grew up partially in Atlanta. He grew up in Chattanooga, but then his dad died of cancer and his mom remarried and they moved to Atlanta. So he spent some of his childhood in Atlanta. So he has friends in Atlanta. But yeah, what made you go to California? That's cool, you're in California. Freedom. All right. Hold on to my freedom. Yeah, freedom. Wow, a George Michael song just blended into an Aretha Franklin song in my head. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Freedom. Freedom is the best. I'm gonna try to say that. Aretha Freckles. That's awesome, Omizu. That's so funny. And you really are going to have to tell those publishers it's my fault. Okay. Now I'm going to zero in here. Is that? I think. Yes. It's raining again. Have you heard that song by Aretha Freckles? It goes like this. Freedom, hold on to my freedom. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, freedom. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Did you catch it? Did you catch them? That's called a medley. That's a medley. That's Freedom by Aretha Freckles. Ooh, I'm getting screwed up now. Dang. Oh dear. I just messed that up. I gotta cross that out. I was too busy singing. Okay, come on now. Let me get back here. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Boop. That one is right there. Hold on to my freedom, yeah, freedom, yeah, freedom. You better think. Mm-hmm. Mm. Here it is. This is the spot I was looking for right there. It goes like that. Okay. Oh, hello, Mellow Art. Thank you. Oh, hello, Real David in Hollywood, California this morning. Nice. That's good, Omizu. That's right. You got me. You got me as your backup. We are, well, I say we, but I mean me a lot of the times. I think I say we because y'all are hanging out with me, which is awesome. Thank you very much, because I have a goal, which is to get monetized in 12 weeks. So you'll be seeing a lot of me on YouTube, on live streaming, because I really, really, really want to achieve this goal. So every second you're here with me, I believe it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my goal-driven heart. Okay, where was I? Here we go. Real Dave, what are you doing in California? That sounds fun. Dondrell is in California. Is it sunny today where you are? In Hollywood. That sounds awesome. This is amazing. This is actually lining up. This is so amazing. You got it, Omizu. You got it. And when I'm rich, I'm gonna hire you to illustrate my Tim, Tom, and Ted book, if that's okay with you. Maybe we can co-illustrate it. Maybe that would be fun. Fun project. Maybe. I mean, maybe not, but if it pays well, then maybe it'd be good. Trying to recruit Omizu to help me with my own artistic projects, as if he doesn't have enough of his own. But you're that good, Omizu. You're that good. Omizu is such a good artist. He's a great artist. If you're here and you have not subscribed to Omizu, now's your opportunity. Oh my gosh, that's right, you know a publisher. Whoa. This is how things get done. Connections. That's the truth. That is the truth. Networks. You gotta put the energy out there, and then things come back to you in amazing ways. Things happen. You're welcome, Omizu. You know you're terrific. You don't need any, what's the word? I want to say like exterior affirmation. You don't need any like affirmation from the outside world, because you've got it inside of you. But I'm happy to remind you if you need the reminder. If you need the buttering up, I'm happy to remind you that you're an awesome artist. funny, and you're funny. And that's even more important. Than being an awesome artist, being funny is like, that is like the key to everything, I think. That's the key to a happy life, being funny. Having a good sense of humor. That might be a fun channel, like where people come to the chat and then I get to tell them good things about themselves. That would be good. And don't forget to check out Don Drell's page either, because he makes amazing art too. Totally different, because we're all individuals, right? So we like express ourselves differently. And Don Drell's got, what do I want to say? Like how to describe Don Drell's artwork. Don Drell's got some serious feeling and soul and it's just plain exciting to look at, which is what you want in art. You want to be excited when you look at something. Was Stuart Smalley the guy who was like on Saturday Night Live? Is that who was like, I'm good enough? How did it go? I'm smart enough, I'm good enough. That's Stuart Smalley, right? I think. I feel like, yep, cool. I feel like in a way, my two goals, my goal of working on this painting and my goal of achieving 4,000 hours, in a way, they kind of like compete with each other, because when I'm talking, then I'm not painting, right? And when I'm painting, I guess that's okay, and it works. Mr. Al Franken. I don't remember, that sounds familiar, but I can't place that name. I wonder how Brandon's nap is going. I hope he's having a good nap. Okay, I'm gonna focus again. I'm gonna get into this again. I just got pulled into a little detail there. I couldn't resist. Okay. I gotta straighten this out. I gotta get this nailed down here. Okay, let's do it. Let's put this here. Talk and paint. Some people are watching, some are listening, some are watching and listening. Play the game. Okay, thank you, Dondrell. Dondrell is like a coach. I love that. You're the best, Dondrell. Thank you. Dondrell's live streams are like that too. You're very uplifting. I like that about your live streams. Like you give advice, like you show the books you're reading and you... So some people are listening, right? Some people are watching and some people are listening. Yeah, let me tell you about what I'm doing here. I wish I need to be able to, I need to be able to talk about what I'm doing Okay, so this basket was made by the artist Vera Manigault. Some people pronounce it Manigault and Manigault. I don't know how she pronounces it because I've never met her, but the museum, the Myrtle Beach Museum of Art, let me borrow this basket that is part of their collection. So they let me borrow it so I could do a painting of it. And if anybody knows Vera, let her know that I'm doing this, because she doesn't know, as far as I know, she doesn't know, because the museum didn't know how to get in touch with her, because they had a number for her, but it didn't work anymore. So she does not know that I'm doing this, as far as I know. And I'd like her to know, because hopefully she doesn't have a problem with it. Hopefully she'll be excited. She'll be like, whoa, you did what? Stella says meow. Hi, Stella. Stella, tell me what's going on with you, Stella. You said you were buying another house, and you said your cats were sick. What's going on with all of that? And I looked up Vera Manigault on YouTube, and there's a video of her making a basket, and she talks about it. And she talks about how she's not weaving the basket, she's sewing the basket. Because weaving is like going up and over things like this, weaving. And she is sewing. She's like, each one of these like is a stitch. It's like she goes around the grass and sews it into the previous round of grass. So, and it's like built from the center out to the edge, sewn. So if you want to check out Vera Manigault, you can, search her in YouTube, and you can see her actually making a basket. And she is 8th generation of Gullah Geechee. Like this is a African basket technique that was passed along through the generations, as far as I know. I'm not an art historian or a scholar or anything like that. I'm just a person who loves art and loves the art that people make, and I'm trying to respect and celebrate it and get to know it. And I'm really getting to know this basket, and I love it. It's like, it's got so much rhythm in it. Yeah, Dondrell. So I've got my finger on this loop, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. That's where it is, right there. 5. That was skinnier than I had it here. All right. So. I think this might be worked out now. I think that might, oh, this area here is not worked out, but I think I'm gonna try, I'll come back to that up there. I'm gonna try to get like this whole area here. I mean, look how much I have to do. Wow. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I like getting familiar with each row. Like there's a row where there's a thicker kind of grass, and then there's a row with like a thinner grass. I suppose you could go really crazy when you're making these baskets. You could like try to make a basket with all the same width grass, or you could vary it up like this is varied up. I mean, there's like, you could do a lot of different things with this art form, which I think they've done. I think they've done quite a few. I've seen variations of this kind of basket. One, two, three. I saw a live stream that happened. I didn't see it while it was happening, but I was checking out the channel of that artist, Peter Schleichel. I don't know how to say his last name, but anyway, he has like a bunch of like probably like 200,000 followers on YouTube, and it's called Peter Draws. And so anyway, I looked at his live stream feed, and I saw like one of his live streams where he just like said numbers for like an hour. Like he just like made up numbers. Like he was like 1, 9, 12, 7, 6, 952, 570, 867. And he just did that. I mean, that takes real stamina to be able to do something like that. And then the comments in the chat, and the comments, wherever the comments were, they were really funny. Like some people were like into it, other people were like, oh, so you're literally doing what, you know, the title said or whatever. And it's just, that guy is very creative. Anyway, I'm counting these little loops, like, so that I end up in the right place, because as you can imagine, by looking at this basket, it's kind of hard to, that's why I have to keep my hand on the basket so that I don't lose sight of where I am. I have to make these minor adjustments here and there. Yeah, exactly. Peter counts instead of Peter draws, Peter counts. I bought his book. I bought his Incomprehendium book. I gotta show that to people. I had him sign it to the host of 30 Seconds to Masterpiece. I'm a little sad that I fell off the 30 Seconds to Masterpiece, the roll that we were on. We were on a roll, but it was hard to maintain. But we'll get back to it. I've got the Mark's entry for 30 seconds for the 3 rounds that we have planned. We just need to get enough entries for the 3 rounds. Oh, there is a entry form in the description of this video. If anybody is interested in participating, when we get enough entries, we can do it. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to have the Zoom meeting with the other artists and to watch the videos together. That's probably that's the most fun part, I think. And making a 30-second video is fun too. Start to finish. No speeding up the footage, no changing things, just like pure 30 seconds of creativity. It's hard to do. Definitely hard to do. Some of the grass has like little dots on it, and that's helpful. The little dot details are helpful in locating where I am. I'm gonna put these little dots in here. This one too has little dots. Oh, wow. Oh, Stella, give me some smiley faces. Stella, what's going on? I want to know what's going on. Did you buy a new house? How are your cats? How's your parakeet? How is everything? Well, Mizu, I'm doing so much talking, I don't know what you can attest to. What are you attesting to? I totally forgot. Hey, have you seen Random, who is also an artist on YouTube? Have you seen Random's Instagram page? He's like in a motorhome or something. Like, there's like a bird nest in the home and a bird. And he's like in this beautiful landscape, and it's amazing. Looks amazing. Random in the Wild. I think that's his Instagram handle, Random in the Wild. It really looks cool wherever he is, it looks cool. Something screwed up, something screwed up. Oh yes, that's correct. Omizu has clarified how he can attest that doing a 30 seconds to masterpiece is not easy. I'm trying to post every day or I'm trying to post every day on Instagram. And so I saw it came up in my feed, thankfully. I posted about my mailing list on my Instagram that I'm going to sell that Toolvolution painting that I painted during the live stream. I'm going to sell it for $99.99 to somebody on my mailing list because I'm going to announce it next Friday. Got to get all that work done to have that happen. Okay. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, he seems to be like in the middle of nowhere. But extremely beautiful nowhere. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, it did. It did sound like you really wanted it. Maybe he'll, oh, I don't know, actually. He said he wasn't into mailing lists, so maybe he won't get it. Another friend of mine texted me yesterday and was like, oh, I'll buy it, I want to buy it. And I was like, oh, it's a promotion. I can't just sell it to you. I have to like sell it to whoever gets the email first. But I'm confident it's going to sell because of that reaction that I've gotten from people. So that's nice. I mean, it is a deal. My husband was so funny this morning. He was like, why would you pick that one? Who's going to want a painting of some plastic toys? And I was like, dude, look at them. Look at the toys. That's a caveman and that's a future woman. Like, who wouldn't want that? I want it. We have slightly different like art, like painting tastes, but it's totally cool because, you know, opposites attract. Oh, I'm so lost. I got so lost. I mean, I'm not so lost, but I'm a little bit lost. I gotta like, there. Really? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what I was doing there, I guess. Well, my husband and I have a lot of similar tastes too, though. So, anyway, it's good, but it was funny, his little comment. My stomach is starting to growl. I didn't have breakfast yet. I just had that coffee, that espresso, which was delicious, and I want more. Oh, my stomach's growling more and more. Stop, be quiet, stomach. Don't you know I am live streaming right now? My stomach doesn't care. It's like, isn't that? What did I do wrong here? Oh. Okay, I was off here. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Man, I was way off. Okay. So that's there. Okay, that is not there. Exactly. He's very supportive. Uh-huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this. This is not good. I'm just going to go ahead and paint over these. I don't know when I put those in there, but they're not jiving with what I got going on now, so I'm just going to erase them in a way by painting over them. Still don't know what's going on with Stella. Stella? 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 All right. Mm. 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 Counting. Okay, that's where I am, right there. Okay. She lets you know it? Or she lets you do it? She lets you make it? Ah, yes. Gotcha. It's good. She's honest. Honesty is the best policy. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about, you know, comedians are like constantly like talking about their lives, like at home, you know, their domestic lives. And I think people talk about their domestic lives because they're funny. You know, it's funny. It's funny that the person who you live with, who is like who you love, who's like the closest to you, it's funny that they say things that are like so funny sometimes, like this. Like my husband said, "Aw, you look so cute. You look just like your dad right now." Oh, thank you, husband. Thank you for telling me that I look just like my dad. I do look just like my dad. And sometimes I smile and I do. I look just like my dad. But, you know, like, it's kind of funny. Like my husband who, you know, I want him to think like I'm attractive, you know, like opposite sex attractive. Like he says, "Oh, you look like your dad," right? It's funny. Uh, oh, I gotta like not push on this. Oopsie daisy. I was like looking at the chat and pushing too hard on that. I didn't break it, thank goodness. Okay. But yeah, I agree with Dondrell. Dondrell says the fact that you can create all kinds of works is amazing, Omizu. I agree. Yeah, my dad is cute though. I've always thought my dad was cute. I got a great picture of my dad. I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna show you the great picture of my dad from when my dad was in high school. He looks so handsome. Everybody loves, not everybody, but I love my dad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get my picture. Ready? Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at him. That's when he's 18. Isn't he cute? Ah, oh, he's so cute. You never know it that guy who's like in a suit and looks all proper with his nice haircut, he is total Harley Davidson, like loves motorcycles, biker guy. Like he has tattoos and he's a special person. He grew up in Long Island. Yeah. Yeah, my mom loved the Beatles. I think that's why she fell for him. My mom loved John Lennon. Okay, I'm back. I'm back to, do I have any espresso left? I do, I have a little sip left. I gotta be careful though, because I spilt it. And if I don't drink it over the thing, it's gonna probably drip on me, so. That's so yummy. I drink espresso black with cinnamon. It's so good. All right, the picture of my dad? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like touched up too. Like an artist went on it and like, you know, that's how I guess they physically like, you know, touched up photography back then. That's his high school senior photo. Yeah, except I don't think it's not even airbrushed. Looks like I need to comb my hair back here. It's not hair. It's not. It's not hairbrushed. What do you mean airbrushed? Hairbrushed? No. Yeah, no. I don't think they had airbrushes. They didn't airbrush back then, I don't think. Okay. I'm worried I pushed on the basket. AI dad. Da, da, da. Oh, I got another really good picture of him somewhere, but I don't know where it is, of him in the army when he went to Vietnam. You think? Okay, we're gonna have to look at the picture again and get it like close. We'll have to look at like a. We'll have to look at it. Okay, I'm gonna digress one more time, and we'll look at how it's painted. It doesn't look like it's airbrushed to me. Although actually, maybe. Here we go. Maybe like. It's under glass, so it's kind of hard to see it. Hey, maybe I can zoom in a way. Okay, you see? See? Oh, well, look at this. It's like even the whites of his eyes have paint on them. Oh, he's so young. Wow. Okay. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It's definitely touched up, though. Oops. I gotta fix my screen. Yeah, that would be a cool job. I think I could get into that job, airbrushing, retouching photographs. I mean, with actual paint, more so than being on the computer retouching photographs. But I think I could probably do that too. Like I once I get on a computer, I don't mind like being on the computer. But it is easy to get sidetracked when you're on a computer. Like looking up facts about airbrushes and stuff. Invented by Charles Burdick in 1893. That is incredible. I have used an airbrush, but only... I used it for work one time at Saks in the shop. Saks Fifth Avenue. We worked in the shop. I worked in the shop some of the time, and I did these paintings with an airbrush of clouds, and that was like it was a big airbrush. It had like a canister attached to it. But I've never really gotten into it. My friend Alex, who also did a 30 Seconds to Masterpiece, she did hers with an airbrush, and yeah, she's into it. She does most of her work with airbrush. Da, 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 da. That is not correct, darn it. One, two, three, four, five. Easy tilt down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why am I even counting at this point? There I am. There I am. That is that, then this. That is there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, why did I think that was wrong? Correct. Then that, and then comes that. Maybe? Looks good. Okay. It's 88 minutes ago I started this live stream. It says there's 2 people watching at the moment. Okay. Some kind of calmness just swept over me. Like, how long of a block of a live stream should I do? Like, what is the best amount of time to do a live stream, a block of a live stream? Like a 1 hour block, a 2 hour block, a 1.5 hour block, a 4 hour block, a 3 hour block? Like, I wonder if I Google that, like, what is the ideal amount of time for a live stream? For watch hours, for trying to get, like for YouTube to like serve it to people in the shorts feed or whatever. Maybe I just go until I want another espresso and breakfast so bad that I have to leave and do that. that. Well, someone said that people go to sleep. They live stream, they sleep while live streaming. Here's some dots on this grass, piece of grass. Put the dots in. Right in there. Some dots on that grass. And this piece has got some brownish on it. Holy cow, you fell asleep unintentionally. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, someone was telling me about people sleeping in the live stream. Like when I was live streaming, someone in the chat was talking about it. Were you visible, like in the stream, just sleeping? Skinny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in the wrong spot. Oh, that's over here. Ah, oh no, that's right, but that's wrong. That's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are things that are like the little, like these little things that look like they are. There's only like one of them in a place, but there isn't. There's like, never mind. I can't articulate now. My brain is like, my brain gave up just there. It was like, no, don't worry. Don't even bother trying to explain. Stay focused. Put the information down on the canvas. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Mizu, that's so funny. It relaxes you. Okay, this roughly about there. All right. Mizu, thank you for hanging around. You are giving me lots of minutes of watch time. I appreciate it. Are you working on your illustration right now? Awesome. That's amazing. It's mutual. That's awesome. It's like we're sharing a studio. It's like we're in a big studio building together. You know, like those buildings that have multiple studio spaces? Where the artists get to peek in on what each other are doing. Yeah, like art class. In today's class, we're drawing some doggy friends. And a basket. Mm. Mm. I think I'm gonna do, let's see, where am I at? I'm at 100 minutes. All right, if I can make it to 2 hours, I will do that. Before, like, my stomach starts screaming at me for breakfast and more espresso. Aw. The bots. What are these what is that about? Like what's the point of that? Like who created that? Who created that bot profile? What's that about? Like what's the point of that? Like what does it do for the person who created that profile? On Instagram. Oh, to build follower numbers. For themselves, or I mean for other people, like yeah, I'm not sure either. My shoulders start to hurt a little bit. I gotta stretch. What is an e-girl bot? What does that mean? What's an e-girl? What is an e-girl? I kind of know what a bot is, I guess. A bot is like an avatar. Let me guess. Okay, I don't really know what a bot is either, but I think a bot is like a fake avatar, an avatar that is not really a real person, right? I need some education about this stuff, clearly. One. Two. Do. Clearly was not looking at the right spot when I did that. Oh, it's a subculture and fashion aesthetic. Oh, okay. Hey, Kate is here. Hello, my holy queen. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are ya? Nice to see you this morning, this AM. Yay! Kate is in the house. Kate, I'm trying to get my watch hours, so I am like, I'm on a 12-week, I haven't really made the plan yet, but I want to get to 4,000 hours in 12 weeks. That's my goal. So anybody tuning in to my live stream is helping me achieve my goal. And I appreciate it. So, thank you. It's just awesome you're here, Kate. Thank you for being here. Kate, you remind me that I have to do my nail again. I've got the stuff. I've got the Color Street nail polish stickers. They're kind of like stickers. I just got to put one on. Did Kate zoom away? I think Kate may have zoomed away. See, this is wild because this is tricky. Yeah. This is tricky, like, just trusting my inner compass is kind of tricky in this process, because sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm off. So, let's go up here and see where I'm at. Okay. Then, this is where it's going to get a little, something, something. And that, and then this is here. Got 9 minutes until this live stream has been 2 hours. Ooh. I think what I'll do, I'm making up new, making up rules as I go along to like what I do. So I'm not going to check the community page every time I live stream at the end. I'm only going to do it once a day, and that'll be during my 3:30 Central Time live stream. I'll check the community page at that live stream. So all these extra live streams that I'm going to be doing are going to be in service to getting my watch hours up and yeah, just working on art, not checking the community page. Community page will be a special thing that happens during my 3:30 Central live stream that I've been pretty good and consistent about doing every Monday through Friday for the most part. Yeah. Okay, so in these last 7 minutes now, if anybody has any questions, thank you, Omizu. Just type it in the chat. It says there's 4 people watching, but I don't know. Feels like it's just you and me hanging out, Omizu. Oh, well, that's right. Brandon's taking a nap. Maybe he's still on here, sleeping. And I'm lost, but I can find my way. Oh. Oh yeah, right. And that is so nice that people are got me on in the background, not engaging, but just keeping on the feed, so helping with watch out. That's very cool. Very cool. There she is. Welcome back, Kate. Kate, how did you think of that avatar name, My Holy Queen? I like it. It's pretty cool. Oh, you're at work today? You're able to tune into YouTube at work? Do I remember correctly? Are you at a pizza place, Kate? I used to work at a pizza place. Oh, and I loved eating the pizza there. It was so good. Little Labella's Pizza in Kinderhook. It was the best pizza. So good. Okay. I don't think it's there anymore. I'm getting very lost in this, like, quickly. I keep quickly getting lost. It's like this area is confusing me. This is a little one right here. I need something closer that I can latch onto in the basket. Yeah, I wonder if Tim would like the pizza too. Probably, if it had pepperoni on it. If it had a lot of pepperoni on it, I think he would probably love it. Okay, that. That's up there. And this is down here. Correct or not. I am going to make another espresso. I'm gonna cut up an apple. I'm gonna get a bowl of Irish oats and I'm gonna put my apple in it, and some walnuts and some flax meal and some pumpkin seeds and some, I wish I had ginger juice. I don't have any more ginger juice left, so I can't put that in it. I think I have arthritis already. My hands get so sore. Okay. I'm looking for the lid to my paints here. Y'all, it has been a good 2 hours. Dang. Something else. 2 hours. All right. I'm going to be back later. I might be back sooner than later. That's right, Omizu. You got to put some nutrition in that belly. Keep your energy for your day of illustration. Thank you, Omizu. I'll see you later, maybe. And I hope you get your work done. And I hope you get your work done so that you can get some skateboarding. So you can get back on that skateboard. Yeah. All right, guys. Kate, have a good day at work. Dondrell, thank you for having been here. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you for all your advice. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone's advice about like how to do this. Because, yeah, advice is helpful. Yeah, sneak in a session. Everybody check out Omizu's page, subscribe and watch his streams. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace. Thank you, Omizu. Hey, Dondrell. Peace. So awesome to have internet friends. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I really, really, really thoroughly appreciate you guys. Yeah.